My name is Sheppard. I want to thank everyone for coming here. I'm the founder of Game Changer. And before I say anything else, I just want to thank Chief Venuti and DCJS for making all of this possible for us to come back to Richmond, Virginia for what will be our 77th event nationwide and our second event here at Virginia Commonwealth. Just to give you a little bit of background on Game Changer and what it's designed to do, it's an experiential learning model rooted in behavioral psychology. And it's designed to bring about changes in perception, which lead to changes in behavior, which lead to changes in outcomes. And the outcomes that we want are more peaceful interactions between law enforcement and the general public which they serve. And from the moment I introduced this model to Chief Venuti, I discovered what a passion that he has for community policing and solving problems together. There's a lot of problems that exist between law enforcement and the general public that predate all of us being born. So we have our work cut out for us. But the bottom line is that we're not going to be able to solve any problems separately. We have to come together, and that means bringing together members of the community that represent law enforcement and members of the community that do not represent law enforcement. Talk about the problems that exist and devise solutions together. And it's very important that we have judges and elected officials participate in this process, because once we come up with solutions together, those are going to be the people, by and large, that implement those solutions. And if they're not a part of the solution process, chances are those solutions aren't going to be implemented. Chief Venuti understood that from day one. It seems like when he and I communicate, we're often finishing each other's sentences in that regard. And this is the type of member of law enforcement that we need more of. He wanted to bring Game Changer here from the very beginning. The first event that we did here really did open the door for what we're experiencing here today. And we anticipate this growing here in the Richmond, in the RVA area. And I'm very happy to be here.